all. If you are new here, please subscribe if you've never subscribed before. I play games and talk about mental health stuff that I work in mental health and talk about ADHD since I have it and it's affecting my life in a bad way or a not very good way. I like to talk about it and play games. And that's what I do. So, I'm stuck on a boss and this place, is my favorite level in the whole. I've been playing Torture Souls, but like, that game isn't very. It's not really a game you play if you want to chill out, unfortunately. So like it's fun, and I only got it for $5, which I'm not upset about. So please check out that if you want to see that. Some of it I play like offline, so I'm not just running around in circles. Puzzle games can be kind of boogie sometimes. Let's kill some enemies and things. This is my favorite one. There's another one that I like using too, but I don't feel like spending all the money on it. I'm sorry, my brain. I saw it was dark and my brain went into like tormented souls mode where I'm like, no, I can't be in the dark. Oops, sorry. I'm like, no, it's too dark, I'm gonna die. Because in that game you can like get consumed by darkness and die. Which I think is a part of the story, because I don't know why darkness kills you, but oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm stupid. I forgot. It's easy to die in this game, but like once you get to a certain level, you get kind of cocky. You feel like you can do a lot of them, like easily, but because you can. But they can also kill you easily. It's really hard, dude. I might buy a man here at some point. Done for the day. I still have things to get done. It's only 4:30, 4:40, and I'm just waiting for my medicine mainly to kick in before I do much further. I don't want to, right when I was about to say that, you know, like I don't want to go out there much further because I don't want to get killed. But yeah, this is my favorite grinding spot in this game. And like so far, I would say, I've told this story before, but my first final when I played Bloodborne, I was farther than this. I think I was 2 enemies farther than this, and I was kind of stuck. And then when I was trying to play it, like just deleted. I can't really explain why. I think the game just glitched and it just deleted. And I wasn't like mad. I was more like, well, Because I'm the kind of person that's like, well, what can you do? I can't do anything about it, so. So I started it over like months ago and haven't really been going back to it or binging it, but I know I'm going to want to binge it because I'm stuck here. The guy, you know, the poison enemy if you played this game before. And apparently it gets a lot cooler and I really do want to, I really love this game when I was playing it and, you know, learning more and more about it and finding more places and spaces. It was pretty cool. Because like you play this game and a lot of these places kind of look, well, because it's so dark, like a lot of these places kind of look the same. So it's like the game treats you with, like when you progress, it treats you with new stuff, and you're like, oh, that's freaking cool. It's actually freaking awesome. Because you didn't expect it. Because maybe you were like stuck on a boss for like a couple days or whatever, and then it makes you not expect too much out of the game. If that makes sense, because you haven't seen people or anything. When you see a person, it's like a person. You're like, oh my gosh, there's a person. And then you learn like the lore is like the reward. And I know some of the lore, but that's because I had a friend told me a bit about it. And I also actually watched lore videos before on this, but I didn't find it. Well, not exactly lore videos, but there's a video talking about Bloodborne and femininity. And I was like, is this a girly game? Is this a girly game? I didn't think that, but I was like, this is like a secret woman game. Like a secret pro-woman struggles game or something. I was like, I don't know. And then I played this game and I'm like, where are the women at? And like the one lady is like, oh. And you have like a few who help you along the way to very something. And then there's some men too. And then there are like people behind the doors who are like, go. And then you learn, one thing about this game is the whole thing takes place in one night. But why though? Why? That's what I don't really... Like, what's my role in all this? Who am I? What's going on here? And that's what you learn. We are going to go back and we're going to reset. Because I think I'm going to level up. Not with, I don't have enough yet, but... Oh, I didn't know there was an enemy behind me. I didn't see him. I get turned around in this game too because it's hard to see. Hard to see some. I'm playing it on my smaller screen. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. the weekends really aren't my favorite time because they just go by so fast. And so I like get all of my like gaming stuff out the way so I can just go throughout the week without feeling this hyperfixation to want to game. Like I hate that feeling when I'm at work and I'm like, oh, I just want to game, I just want to play the game. Or I just want to record. So that's what I use this for. I'm much better about like not working like off the clock and stuff. I would like to do a little work. Some organizing, but that's some idea there. If I do say so myself. Oh, I did not. I want to go up 2 levels. Also, if you were watching this, I think I'm going to put my Twitch link in the videos now. But I really want to stream on Twitch because I love music. And I just take the initiative in here. Ooh, it's so dark. Ah, dark! That was annoying. That was annoying. Okay, okay. Woo! That was close. Sorry if that was loud. I just... Ooh. That thing kills you so fast. Sunday afternoon, killing some goons. I used to like to blow some steam when I was playing Elden Ring and like leveling up and stuff when I was in the early stages of Elden Ring. I used to do, I can tell you. I remember before I got intelligence magic in Elden Ring, I was like really not super into it, but I was like, I want to get magic. And I was dumb, and I didn't know that you could actually start off with magic if you play a astrologer, I think. And so I did all this work to get this intelligence magic. And it was so pretty. Like, Elden Ring is such a pretty game. Art, but very pretty. Very worth it. And I was so happy when I progressed in the game. And actually, but there was this place I would go to level up, like, before I knew it. Oh, this guy. Where did he come from? Oh my gosh, he scared me. Should we try to fight him? Oh. Oh, did I fall? He's so good. Yeah, I don't know if we should try to fight him. He killed himself. I probably find them at a different point, but like probably not now. Probably not now. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go. Oh no, 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 no,
still
no.
have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
To what? Give some thought to what? I gotta go get those blood echoes. That was too much time. That was too much time. Oh, that was annoying. Should I just run in and get them, or should I fight them? Come on, let me see this. I should actually just fight my way through first. Thank you for all who watched my other Bloodborne video and liked it. That was awesome. Like, I don't know why you liked it, but I think it's awesome that you did. I love playing Bloodborne. I do want to play Elden Ring on here too. I'm just kind of been stuck in Elden Ring right now, and I have to do. You know, I don't know if anyone's ever played. If anyone's ever played Elden Ring or. So sometimes, if you want to progress in the game, you have to do some research if you're traveling to find something you put on a map in a place that you never even thought about visiting, just so you can progress. So a friend of mine found out that with sleepy pots, you can take out the dog zero. And I just saw mine on them and I lost it. So I'm trying to get more. Everything about Elden Ring though, this is genius. It's genius, but it's still annoying. Very limited amount of resources in the game. There is like one time that I can think of where you get like where the resources are not so limited. And when that happened, that was it was very, like, happy making. It very much made me happy. But yeah, those sleepy pots, there are only so many in the game. And I wasted them. I didn't know that. But I can get more. Like, oh, you can get more for food first. I forgot where she said. So I have to look at my mom. Where, can you find these sleepy pots again? No, I can't lie. Also, I forgot you can't pick blood up. Well, not all the time. You can't always pick blood that goes off the floor. Well, so I was foolish. Shall we try again? I guess that's all I can do. Well, let's talk about our day, shall we? Like, let's just conversate. Or it's really just me talking about my day. I'll say it's gone well. I posted a video of me playing the library game and being vulnerable and talking about sometimes it's instant, like I can be more vulnerable with life and things and more conversational than not. And that's usually what I do, like with Lynn, I conversate. And in that one I'm like vulnerable about something. hard this week. So if you want to check that out, please do. Please subscribe if you want more content like this as well. I find it very fun to come on here and record and vent and complain about things and encourage people and encourage myself and hopefully encourage other people to encourage themselves. Because the main thing about this channel, I have ADHD. It's really affected my life. I've been through things in the past that are better now because of different things like medications and aging the way I think differently about these things. And I really want to help people who are in the situation I was in now and in the situation I was in the past. Because I remember my prayer was like, I don't want, get up, why are you sitting down? It's like, I don't want anyone in the same situation that I've been in the past. Like, I don't want anyone to go through what I went through for that long. That's my... This one is so dark. That's my big thing. Or my biggest thing. Or one of my biggest things. So, yeah, please subscribe if you're interested in that. To run. So yeah, that's mainly what I do this for, and also to chill, to depress. I am a mental health where I have a ton of clients, and really just need to crap out of something to get, you know, some form of catharsis. Let me drink my drink. Yes, my blood echoes from last time. That one right there. In the distance. No, not him. Him. I need to lead him in here. I remember when I first started playing this game, a friend of mine who showed it to me, she was talking about how she loves this game. And like... Okay, got him. At least I got those. And this game really taught me, like, this game really was the beginning of teaching me, like, the importance of just not giving up, you know, figuring out how to get moved up, like, how to level up, how to play a hard game, because it's kind of hard when you first start it, like, it's very hard, and it teaches you character. I feel like a lot of people, okay, this is mine. I feel like, oh crap, no. Is he running after me? No, he's not. Ah! I feel like he's not really, oh! Come here. I need to get them one by one. This game can be scary sometimes too. It's kind of a refresher from Torment of the Souls, but like they can still get you. Most definitely. Okay, I have this theory. I feel like Elden Ring really did something to the culture. Because you can't garner the reward of of that game or the lore or anything unless you progress or find a way to progress. Like literally, very first time I picked up Elden Ring, put it right back down. It wasn't even my game; it was my brother's, and I was like, "Yeah, we'll play it." I'm like, "Oh, this game's so crazy, it's so nice." So I try to win again, try to do my little thing, and I died. And I'm like, this game is hard, and I believe okay, I was not used to playing a game where you have to like travel and figure out how to level up and things. Yeah, I was not used to that at all. So the way that I progressed in the game was my friend taught me how to level up and taught me how to get weapons and things. And even she at the beginning would play the game by like she would hide. Just hide a lot, and she made it pretty, I think according to my memory, she made it a pretty good way just hiding and things. You can only do that for so long, so she sat down, she was saying I did, I think. She sat down and she was like, okay, I'm going to figure this game out. I'm going to level up, I'm going to figure this game out. Because you look at the game, you look at those freaking enemies, how intimidating they are, and you think, I can't do this, this game isn't for me. Or that's what I think, at least. And so yeah, I have this theory that Elden Ring, like if you want the lore, you want the spirit of the game, like you want to be a part of the culture in a way, you got to figure out how to play that game. And it's pretty cool to sometimes, like, it's pretty cool to tell people like, hey, like I've played that game and I've gotten pretty far in it, and it's even cooler to tell people you beat it, which I haven't, or that you play these kinds of games, because some people really genuinely the reason they don't play these kinds of games is because they're hard. And they're such good games, and like I don't like the thought of missing out on something because it's hard. Me personally, anyway. And so I have this theory that people have a pre-Elden Ring self and a post-Elden Ring self. Like that really affected. Hold on, that is loud. But hear me out now. Hear me out. I'm gonna get into it. Like it really affected their character and really helped them to grow and really like. I know for me, it really did affect my character, and it made me feel like, oh, I can do anything. After playing that game, it should feel like I can beat this boss. I'm a victor. I can do anything. You know, like. Like literally, this is gonna sound so silly. So like the opening theme, I heard it again for the first time. I think someone was playing it, and then the opening theme played, and I literally teared up. I was tearing up. It was so emotional. It's like I don't know, like how to explain it. Like it just feels like life. Like you fought so hard and you became the champion, and literally it's the only game I found that like, well this one too, like if I beat it, I'm gonna give myself like a reward, you know, for playing it, for like beating it. I only have like a couple more bosses left, but I think my friends only have one boss left, but I just have not picked it up. I'm not dying. fight with the other weapon, but I love this weapon so much. I think I have enough to level up now. And I want to level up before just in case I don't like use it anymore. How long have I been going for? Okay, 30 minutes. But what I'm gonna get myself, there's my friend found this, how should I level up? Strength. Simple strength. Ooh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I hate that I keep sitting down on accident. My friend found this website, I forgot what it was called. But there's this Elden Ring lore book. I do not buy things expensive like this for no reason. It's like $100, which isn't too expensive, but for a book, I generally don't pay that much for books, but I want to get it. I want it to be like, I remember my dad, he has 4 books. He had this Dark Age of Camelot lore book. I don't know if anyone knows what Dark Age of Camelot is. It's so old. Like, I remember it was my first experience. I didn't play it, but when I was like a little baby, literally, you know, from the time I was born, the things, some of my first memories, involved Final Fantasy, anime, and games. That's what I was raised on. That's what I remember. That's why those things have a special place in my heart. And so Dark Age of Camelot is also one of them, like literally one of my first little memories as a little girl. And like seeing my dad play it, like it just looked so complicated. And he had this lore book. And it was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen at a time. Like, it has pictures in it. And, like, you know, he always had these. He had another book, too. It was, like, this Spider-Man comic character book. He loved those comic characters. Like, he had a suitcase full of comics. But he had the Spider-Man, like, lore book with, like, the characters in there. And, am I going the right way? I don't think so. And that's when I learned about all these Spider-Man characters, too. I was like, I did not know. That was the first time when I looked at that book. I think it was a Spider-Man character. I think it was Spider-Man specifically. When I looked at that book, that's when I first learned about, like, I did not know the Marvel Universe was so extensive until I read that book. And I'm like, this book, because it was a big book. And my dad had, like, nice books where he's like, oh, I remember he got mad at me because I accidentally I ripped a page a tiny bit, and I still feel bad for it when I was looking at it. And I just know that he held those books as valuable. And I've never had a book. I've never had a book where I was like, oh, I don't want anyone touching this. But I want one of those. My point of that story is like, I want one of those nice books. Like my dad had, like a Elden Ring lore book, and if I like kids one day, just go like, no, nope, you can't touch that. Don't touch mommy's book. No. And they're like, oh, no, can I look in the book, please? And this looks so cool. I'm like, okay. And I'll have to at some point because it was a pivotal experience. And then they'll be looking at the book and looking at characters I thought, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, let me tell you all about this character and this character. Like, that's what I imagine. Not that I know I'm not looking, but just, that's what I want to say. I want like people to like come in and look, be like, oh, that book looks cool. What is it? I'm like, oh, let me tell you the story of how I became Elden Lord. And they're like, what is Elden Lord? And they, look into it off and like, let me tell you about, and I just show them the Elden Lord, the Elden Ring intro video. I don't feel like my strength went up. Okay. I do want that book though. There's a Bloodborne book too, and I want that too if I win Bloodborne, which I sucks that like my file got corrupted and I lost all that save information, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I can't stay here too long. What they look like up close when my camera gets so close to them. They're so ugly. No. I can't. I keep playing games with the gun. I keep tempting fate with it. It's my fault. Over the edge. You'll get distracted. Come on. I knew he was trying to leap toward me. Dummy. That I have to do to make it. Like, do they do that on stream, or am I crazy, or are they just fighting as they go and hoping that they make it, or are they just bum rushing it? I know some of them are just bum rushing it really hard, and just going back and fighting the same enemies a million times. And I have to be more strategic though. So that's why you see me leveling up here. Okay. These guys are stronger than the regular monkeys, so I don't even know if they're monkeys. I don't know what they are. Oh shoot. I was trying to take a tiny break there. Oh yeah, they're in there. Okay. Let's go back and let's refresh. So I know that one run like that, one run will give me 5,000 blood echoes, so I just need one more run and I can level up. We need to talk some more. We can just conversate some more about stuff. I love recording these and conversating these, talking to y'all and knowing that y'all are listening, hopefully. Journal right after this. I really need to. You should try it. I've talked about before, like just writing out your feelings. It's such a girly thing. Just writing out, it's not a girly thing, but writing out how you feel, writing out what you feel about life. And a lot of times when I write things out, like I'll pray and I'll write, or sometimes I just write and like I'll get a revelation. I'll be like, oh, this is what I should do, or like I find out, oh, this is what's important to me, like, because for me, for some of us, we don't really know what we want. Which correction, I would say we know what we want, but we don't always, it's not always intuitive. Like, we are born with a certain set of neurons and DNA and all the interconnected things that make us us. And we may prioritize different things that we don't even know we prioritize, like maybe because of genetics or whatnot. Like I don't keep my room clean, but I prioritize, like my brain and my heart prioritize just wanting things clean. Like it really bothers me more than I think it does when stuff isn't clean. So even though I hate it, I make it a habit to keep things clean so that like I can be mentally well. What else is another one? Like something I remember something recent I learned. I prioritize health. Like if I'm exercising regularly, maintaining good health, putting the right things in my body. If I eat junk food for too long, I start to feel like I'm bad. Even though like physically junk food tastes good, mentally it messes with your mind and it makes you think like, oh, you're not, like I'm a total piece of lard. There are always more of them than I think there are. Come on, come up here, so slow. Before I was recording this, I used to have the TV on and grind and play this game. That was my self-care. And I wouldn't even have the volume on. Now I have my headphones on. I can hear it. I just do my thing. Same with Elden Ring, like the pretty. Oh, I forgot to say, like I used to. Oh, did I say this already? I used to enjoy these pets. To level up and so satisfying. Got him. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I forget where to go. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot. I always forget. That was wild. That thing was really bad. I was watching this movie today, and I never watched anyone to know I watched this movie. I watched the movie, this Disney movie called Zombie. It's like one of Disney's. The only thing good about it is like the dancing, I guess. And watch I said the dancing, not even the singing. Well, they can sing, but like the music, it's not that good. It's very basic. And I was like, there are 4 of these. How do I just get And so I watched it, and I actually enjoyed it. And maybe having to make such such a sweet little movie to watch while cleaning and stuff, and for mid-afternoon. You always need a little mid-afternoon movie that you just randomly find or randomly want to watch. I need to stop playing with that gun, or they can come kill me. And they're gonna kill me. Okay. Oh shoot, I didn't see him. I need some more. I think I am stronger. I just can't really see it really. So I've been near blood clouds. Oh, I didn't see him. I thought there were only two of them here. Oh, I've got 2,000 now. Don't want to lose those. Sure don't. Sure would not like to lose those. Come on. Well, my physical defense levels up no matter what. Okay, I'll just strength again. I noticed that no matter what you level up, something will always consistently level up in this game. Okay. Okay, 50 minutes. I can only do an hour. It's gonna be a limit, but thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate you. I hope to be back today with more Bloodborne or something else. Please stay tuned. I really had fun doing this. What I gotta do? More cleaning, I think? Oh, I got the journaling and figuring life stuff out. So, thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. I will see you later. Bye.